Hey, what's up and welcome back to another video. Before we do today's video, I'd like to quickly apologize for the lack of uploads within the last 3 to 4 weeks. Part of that has been due to me being on vacation and also focusing on the second channel, which, by the way, if you are interested in any sort of Fortnite related content or just gaming related content in general, be sure to subscribe to that because I do post a lot of gaming videos on there. But yeah, today's video is going to be a little bit of a different video, obviously. Today's video is going to be basically like a travel vlog from my vacation from, so basically, if you didn't know, last Friday I went to Florida. I flew down to Florida and then we did like a lot of stuff there in like Orlando and all that. So in this vlog it's going to tell you all about that and more and what I did in Florida and like how it was and everything like that. So let's get right into today's video. Alrighty guys, so getting right into today's video. So day one is where we are going to start the very first day of our vacation. So we left the house about 12 p.m. Somewhere around there, and then we got to the airport around 1, which, by the way, if you don't know, John Glenn International Columbus Airport is my hometown airport and the airport that we always fly out of, usually when we go on vacation. So we got in the airport as usual, got our bags checked in, got through security, checked in and all that, and then we got on our plane, and then here's a little video I took of us taking off. We flew Southwest as we usually do because Southwest is the best airline. If you disagree with that, you are wrong. Just kidding. So yeah, we left there and then we actually had a connecting flight in Tennessee. We couldn't get a straight flight to Orlando that day at that time, so we went from John Glenn, or we went from Ohio to Tennessee, and from Tennessee to Orlando, which was our final destination. And then once we got to Orlando, I didn't take any pictures or videos of it, but we stayed on the on-site resort at the hotel, and we got like a really nice room that had a balcony where I could like take like a lot of pictures of the planes, and I'll put a few pictures of the planes that I got with my camera. But yeah, the balcony was really sick. I could see like a lot of planes and plane spot them, and it was like really cool. And then that was the end of day one. Now on to day two. The second day had began. And then we got up, we left about noon as well, or maybe, I think it was like actually like 10 or 11, we got our rental car, which was actually a really nice rental car, if I do say so myself, and then we drove to our actual resort that we were staying at for most of our vacation, which was only like 20 minutes away from the airport, which actually wasn't bad, but traffic was a little bit iffy. So once we got to the resort, we got checked in, and actually, I do not believe I took any pictures or videos of this either, but if I did, I'll put some pictures on screen right now. But basically, we had 2 rooms that were in one. So basically, you would like go into your room as usual. You'd like open the door, and then there'd be like a little hallway that you would go in, and then it would have one room right here and another room like right here. So I had my own room basically. So it was awesome. I cannot tell you how much I loved having my own room. That was awesome because usually when we go to hotels, we only get one room, and then I have to share a room with my other family members, which is okay. But having my own room was awesome. Let me tell you about it. And then we went down to Icon Park because if you don't know what Icon Park is, I'll put a few pictures on screen right now of it. Basically what it is it has this ginormous Ferris wheel, and then this ginormous like swing ride. I think it's called like not skyscraper, not Windseeker, that's Cedar Point, but I can't remember what it's called, but it's like really high. It's a really high ride, and then you basically like go on like metal swings, and then you go like really high up in the air, and it's like really fun. We were going to do those, but the line for them was like insanely long, like, and I think the Ferris wheel wasn't running at the time, so the only thing open was the swing ride, and it was like a 45-minute wait, and I'm like, no. So we ate at a restaurant there, and then we ended up going home. In the restaurant, let's just say the service was very bad. So I usually get like a cheeseburger or something when I go to like a restaurant because I love cheeseburgers. So I got my cheeseburger. It was completely fine, but my parents, on the other hand, that wasn't the story for them. It took like 40 minutes for them to get their food. No, I'm not even exaggerating. And once they got their food, they said it was like really bad. I didn't get the chance to eat it. I'm kind of glad I didn't, based on what they said. But overall, we didn't have the best experience there. But now on to day 3 of our vacation. We woke up at our resort, and day 3 was just a bit of a relaxing day. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that day 3 was actually not just a relaxing day. We actually ended up going to Cocoa Beach, and I actually got a little bit of a sunburn there. But yeah, so we were at Cocoa Beach, and then I was fighting like waves. They were like huge waves, and then all of a sudden we were evacuated out of the water. And one of the lifeguards said it was because someone apparently saw a shark. So we were evacuated out of the water for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then everyone was allowed to get back in. And then after we spent about 4 to 5 hours at Cocoa Beach, we went home to the resort, and then got some food, and then called it a day. Day 4 started out as any normal day, but we did have to get up a little bit early because we were going to a volcano bay, which is basically, as you guys can see, a water theme park, which was amazing. So we got up, I think it was about 8:30 a.m., which, oh my gosh, let me tell you about it. That was not the best thing ever. So we got up about 8:30 because the park did open at 10 for everyone. So then we left the resort about 9, and it was literally only 20 minutes away. But with the traffic, I kid you not, I am not exaggerating. We were there was a huge line, and it was so backed up trying to get parking. We were like sitting in line in our car, by the way, on a road for like over 2 hours. And it was a 20-minute drive there, and we were sitting in line for over 2 hours. But once we finally got checked in, or we got our parking spot, I have some videos that I did record of us going in, getting on the bus, so once we parked, we got in line, and then we went through like a TSA thing, and then we got on a shuttle bus that took us to the actual resort, or not the resort, the theme park. And then I have a little video that I took of us going into the theme park because it's actually really cool. Unfortunately, I was not able to record any of the slides because I read online and you had to have like a permit to go down to have a camera when you go down the water slide, and I didn't even have a waterproof camera. I mean, I could have put like my phone or something in like a bag or something, but I don't know how good that would have been camera quality wise. But apparently you just needed like a permit or something, so I didn't really bring it. But there's like a lot of like POVs you can watch on YouTube if you really want to watch them. So we got there, we got our seats, and then we have these, so you had these like bracelets that you had to wear, and then they were like tapoos or something. I think that was the name of them. So basically you like tap into a ride, and then it's like a virtual waiting system. I think a lot of water parks are like doing that now. And it's actually really nice, so I didn't have to wait in line for that long. There still was a little bit of a wait, but not as long as it would have been. Like for example, the water roller coaster, I forget the name of it, but it was like a water roller coaster. It was up to 3 hours of a wait. I kid you not. Like, holy moly, 3 hours for a water slide? I mean, okay. So, we started off, we did a few rides, and then we came back, we had lunch, at our seats, and I had like chicken tenders and fries or something, which was really delicious. We did a few more slides, got in the wave pool a little bit, got in this lazy river, which the lazy river was like, there's like a normal lazy river, and then there's a lazy river that you have to put like a life jacket on because you are going like 10 miles an hour. You're like flying in that river. Like the current is so strong, you are like going like really fast, and that was really cool. So then we did a few more slides. I think we did a total of like 9 or 10 slides, which wasn't horrible. And then we were gonna go to City Walk, but everyone was just like really tired, so we decided to just get, I think we just got pizza that night. I could be wrong. And then that was basically the end of day 4, aka Monday, the day we went to Volcano Bay. Now we are on to day 5. Alright, so now I believe we are on to day 5 of our vacation. Out of like the 8 days, I believe we were there in Florida. So day 5 was also just another like chillax day at the pool and resort. And Tuesday was also the new Fortnite season, which I was really hyped about. But basically, so we had some other family that came over to the resort as well. And then we hung by the pool a little bit, and then I went to go play the new Fortnite season a little bit, as much as I could, again with the really bad hotel Wi-Fi. Like, I kid you not, sometimes I couldn't even get under 1,100 ping, and it probably took like 4 to 5 hours to like install the season update, which thankfully the last season update was like 30 gigabytes large, and this one is only 10 gigabytes, so thankfully it wasn't 30. That would have been a nightmare to install, honestly. But yeah, so that's all of Tuesday. Wednesday, what was that? Wednesday, we went to, today was just a little bit of a relaxing day. I did get my dates mixed up a little bit, again. So we did not go to Cocoa Beach today. We went to Cocoa Beach on Sunday. So today was just a relaxing day at the hotel. Wednesday was also the last day at a resort, thank gosh. I mean, I like the resort, but their Wi-Fi, I just could not handle. Like, I couldn't even watch YouTube on it. Like, I had to literally use my phone cellular data to watch YouTube. And even the cellular, like, I had 5G, but it was like so congested. So many people were on it at one time. Like, it was just basically like LTE. It was like so bad. And then we went to our friend's house for the rest of our stay. And then we just hung by the pool at their house because they had the pool there. And then I played some Fortnite with them, and then it was like really cool and stuff. And then I believe we left Saturday morning. It was a bit early. I think I had to get up at like 7:30, which again, oh my gosh, that just makes me tired thinking about it. So we got up and then we drove to the airport, and it wasn't really bad at all. No bad experiences. And then we had lunch there, and then our flight left, I believe, at 2. And this was a straight flight home, so we went from Orlando to Columbus. It was about 2 hours long. And then here are some videos that I recorded of the flight. And yeah, that's really it for my vacation vlog. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this new type of video. I won't do these like regularly or anything, only like probably like when I go on vacation or anything, which like isn't like really like anything regular or anything. But thank you guys for watching. Once again, sorry for the lack of uploads. I'm trying as hard as I can to produce videos for you guys, but I've just been working on the second channel like I said in the beginning of the video. But as always, please be sure to give this video a like if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe if you guys aren't, since we are on the road to 800 subscribers. Leave a comment down below if you have any video ideas or video suggestions I should do here on the channel. And thank you all so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in. Thank you guys all so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.